Hi, I'm Paul Stringfellow and welcome to this brand new podcast, Tech Takeaways. In this show with my co-hosts, Wayne Miller and Jason Fitzgerald, we're going to be giving you the inside track on business technology, talking about why, when, what and who buys IT and why they buy it and the business problems that it solves. So helping me to do that on this journey through the next series of episodes, I'm joined by my co-hosts, Wayne Miller and Jason Fitzgerald. Guys, why don't you introduce yourself, tell the audience a little bit about who you are, what you do.
Hi, so I'm Jason Fitzgerald, Chief Operating Officer for Gardner Systems. My role is to deliver customer projects, engage with customers as a consultant, and just understand what customers need to get out of IT and help them do that.
Excellent. Thanks, Jason. My name is Wayne Miller. I'm CEO of Gardner Systems. My role ultimately is the direction of the organisation and to manage relationships internally, externally, suppliers, customers, vendors, everyone, and just make sure that we're moving forward as a company. Technology, training, and just staying ahead of the curve that doesn't seem to end.
The curve that doesn't seem to end. So, well, guys, look, in this very first introduction episode, this is just a short intro to the show that we're doing and why we're doing it. So what really is the premise behind the show, Wayne? This was kind of your baby. What was it you was thinking about the value our customers can get from this?
Honestly, it was all about educating me. I feel like I'm an apprentice. I'm 3.5 months in. And, this is a kind of different technology stack than I worked on in my previous business. So, to get to 15, 20 minutes with you and talk about nuggets of different technology, understanding what customers are asking, understanding what vendors are telling us and how we can package that up and make sure it fits what's good for customers. Because not always is what vendors tell you and, match what customers require. So this is, we're trying to package it up in 5-10 minute chunks. So people go, right, I've got that covered. I understand it.
Yeah. And I think a lot of this comes from, a lot of the idea behind the show has really come from the experience that we have as an organisation. We work with lots of different types of businesses. We're tackling lots of different IT problems, lots of business problems, and trying to apply IT solutions to help businesses to kind of focus on the thing that they do. So, Jason, what are some of the things that you expect to be able to share with our viewers and our listeners as we do this series of shows?
Yeah, so really it's the real world experience of tackling some of these challenges that I've faced, over 15 years of doing this as a systems architect, so tackling things such as cybersecurity, migrations to cloud, giving the customers kind of the inside track, what we actually see as an IT provider delivering these things and not necessarily the industry trends that you see from, the wider picture, because the two don't always align. And I think, it's important for the audience to get those kind of key experiences in a short form fashion.
Yeah, I think that's a really great point. And I think one of the challenges that we often see when we're talking with customers is they want to understand why they should buy a technology.
Absolutely, yeah.
What is it that technology solves? Who should be considering a technology like this? And maybe when should I deploy it? And can I even afford to deploy it? So they're the kind of things that we're going to be looking to cover on the show. So if that sounds like the kind of show that's going to be of use to you in delivering IT solutions to your business, then come and find the show. Subscribe in all the normal places. You can find us on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, and all good homes of podcasts. So look out for episode 1, where we're going to be talking about getting the best out of cybersecurity as a service.